What's going on YouTube? It's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the static colorway. These dropped on December 27th for $220 US or $300 here in Canada. So this pair, which is commonly known as the non-reflective pair, also released alongside a reflective pair one day earlier on December 26th. The reflective pair has 3M woven throughout the upper of the shoe, and it was available in much more limited numbers, resulting in a much more higher resale price. I personally took an L on that pair, but honestly I feel like this one is equally as dope since I personally don't really care about resale prices, and I was able to win a handful of raffles throughout the downtown Toronto core. So jumping straight into the shoe, these Yeezys feature a Primeknit Upper that's done in this static or multi-directional pattern. The Primeknit itself is a combination of white and gray, and as you take a look at the shoe from different angles, you'll see that not only the pattern but the direction of the weave is done in this random-like fashion. On the lateral side of the shoe, replacing the traditional stripe or the text that's commonly found on other colorways, in this case Adidas has woven in this transparent netting that gives this shoe a transparent appearance when viewed at from the lateral side. In certain areas though, for example this front toe and the back heel, you can see the underlay that's found on the inside of the shoe. And personally, I found that a little bit strange. I personally would have preferred if the stripe was unobstructed and completely clear from back to front. Running down the center of the shoe, we do have that thick stitch that's commonly found on all your 350 models. And then flipping these over to the back heel, we have your signature nylon pull tab, and this is done in white. Surrounding the back Achilles area, we do have additional padding, and then running up and down the center of the back heel, we have the Adidas 3 stripes, and this is done in 3M. These statics come laced with 3M rope laces, which in normal light just looks like a combination of white and gray. As for the insoles, so these come with your standard Yeezy insoles in white. We do have the Adidas and Yeezy branding on the heel in black. So the upper of these static Yeezys sit atop this full-length Boost midsole. The Boost itself is encased within this rubber carrier, and that is what you see running along the length of the shoe. Turning these over to the bottom, so here we have your standard Yeezy Boost 350 V2 outsole. This is entirely done in this milky white finish. We have the exposed Boost found along the forefoot and on the bottom heel, and it's finished off with this Boost branding on the bottom. In terms of sizing, so these fit pretty much exactly the same as all my other Yeezy 350 V2s. So my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I go with a 10.5 for this model. Some people do prefer to go up a full size if you want a looser and really relaxed fit, but to me, going up the half size to 10.5 gives me a very secure and very snug sock-like fit. I personally found that the Primeknit used on this model wasn't quite as snug and didn't wrap around my feet quite as tightly as other colorways, for example like the Beluga 2.0. Moving on to the topic of comfort, so I find that the Yeezy 350 V2 is consistently one of the more comfortable sneakers on the market. It features a very thick Boost midsole, and you feel that squishiness and the softness of the Boost throughout the shoe from heel to toe. So if you personally like that soft and pillowy ride, then you're gonna enjoy the feeling of these shoes on feet. So now let me lace these up and I'll show you guys how these static Yeezy Boost 350 V2s look on feet. I know the opinion on these statics are sort of mixed. I personally did a poll on my Instagram and the result was about 55% liked them and 45% didn't, but I question how much of this is due to the availability of Yeezys recently, as opposed to people actually voting based on how they feel about the colorway itself. For me, I personally find that this colorway is a refreshing change. It gives us something a little bit different as opposed to the constant restocks that we've been seeing in the past few months. Also, a white and gray shoe is very versatile and you can pretty much wear this with anything you want. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the static, non-reflective colorway. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.